With all the configuration already covered in the previous videos, you might be surprised to hear that Nitrous goes a bit further. By default, Nitrous takes the signal input into it and then feeds it into operator 1, then the signal from operator 1 into operator 2, and so on. This does not have to be the case. The actual audio routing between operators is customizable as well. The map for this can be shown by clicking on the routing button in the central section. To make things a bit quicker, there are a number of predefined routings available. For example, the last one has all the operators working in parallel instead of series. The incoming sound is sent equally to each of the operators and then is mixed back in before finally sent to the output. Whereas selecting this routing will take the incoming sound and process it with operator 1 before processing it with operator 2. The signal is then sent to operators 3 and 4, and the output of these two operators are mixed before being sent to the final output. You could perform millions of different operations using just the predefined routings. If you want a bit more control, you can make up your own, or you may wish to change some of the aspects of the other predefined routings. To do so, you only need to make adjustments here. The matrix shows the different pathways. Looking at the input, you can see that it is split into two different ways. The first path, shown horizontally, has a delay applied to it, to account for the delay when the processing is applied by the operators, and then is passed to the mix control, providing the dry portion of the mix. The second path leads to the operators and ultimately provides the wet portion of the signal. The numbers in these boxes actually refer to the level of the sound being passed from one section to the next. It is expressed in a gain reduction. So 0 dB means the full scale, and minus infinity refers to complete silence. Looking down the vertical path, you can see from this number 0 that the full signal of the input is sent to operator 1, with silence being sent to the other three, signified by the minus infinity symbol. The signal level to operator can be changed by reducing the value of this box, whereas you can increase the value of any of the other three to have some or all of the input signal also sent to the other operators. As you raise any of these values, you can see that a new link is made. Moving to operator 1, you can take the output from this and route its signal to operators 2, 3, or 4. Or using the send at the bottom to route the sound from operator 1 directly to the output. Subsequently, you can then control the outputs of operators 2, 3, and 4. Additionally, it is also possible to route the signal back from operators 2, 3, or 4 to the previous operator. This is done with the controls in the section in the upper right above the diagonal. So if I want to take the output from operator 2 and send some or all of it to operator 1, this can be done as well. Take care when using routing so that you don't create uncontrollable feedback loops. There may be an occasion where you need to change the phase of a signal. Using the configuration control allows you to do this. It also allows you to switch the incoming stereo signal into a mid-side signal prior to and after processing by the operator.